Hi, and welcome to the Haverhill Journal, where we are in full-on festival mode today here at the Goki parking deck. On the weekend of May 5th and 6th, the twin events of Better Block and O Positive made it one of the biggest weekends in a decade in downtown. And HC Media was there to bring it all to you, starting with Saturday's Better Block.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We are here, and Better Block has just started Saturday, May 6th, and Noah Koretz, kind of the man who organized, the man behind the legend, the myth of Better Block. So tell us, Noah, how are we getting started today?
That's a generous description, thank you. So this is a Better Block. The idea is basically planning for a block that we want to see, but actually making it happen rather than just drawing it. So we had some community meetings, some other types of outreach, and we asked people what they wanted to see. So behind you right now, we made the scaffolding market right on Merrimack Street, because we heard a lot of people say, oh, I miss the days when Merrimack Street was wall-to-wall shops.
Do you think this is kind of cool?
Yeah.
Just hearing the band playing, the various artists that are playing right now, this is so exciting and so much fun.
We are down here at the pop-up event, Haverhill Better Block. The co-op has been waiting for a great opportunity like this, and we just couldn't turn it down. To have an event planned and just inviting vendors to come and for one day have people know what kind of cool businesses could possibly be in Haverhill.
I know you guys have been working on this for a few months now. You've had a lot of community support, a lot of volunteers. So tell us a little bit about what went behind making this happen.
Sure. So we started the build on Wednesday. A couple of the guys from Team Better Block came up from Texas. It's really been a team effort, a lot of different people from the community. We had volunteer sessions every day. The vendors represent all different aspects of the community. We have everything from a guy who makes handmade Native American flutes to a nursery to a pop-up food co-op. It's designed for pedestrians. It's designed to have a good street front.
I'm Andrew Howard with Team Better Block. We've been working with the community of Haverhill, Massachusetts for about the last 3 months. It was so easy for this community to come together and say what they were missing. They knew what it was. They knew that they needed more shops downtown, so that's what we've done today. We have entrepreneurs here. They want to be here. They just need the space. I think you got all the ingredients, and now's the time.
This event is a city-changing event, and it makes people want to be involved, and I love it.
We love Haverhill Better Block, and we love everybody who's involved with it.
So Nate, tell us a little bit about how you're involved today and what's going on over here.
For the last year and a half, I've been working with a small crew of people to bring theater and cultural events like TED Talks, Moth Hours, Poetry Slams to downtown Haverhill. Through that, I got involved with Mass Development, who's Better Block and O Positive. So I was very happy to volunteer my time. We got some theater performances going on over there. They had a lot of music, a lot of painting, but I want to bring theater to it.
The building behind us, what can we expect to see there and when?
A lot of stuff is fluid right now. With Hope Spring, there'll be a black box theater in Haverhill. There'll also be a cooperative workspace where young entrepreneurs can come in and share their ideas and grow their businesses right here in Haverhill. There'll be theater, movie nights, moth hours, poetry slams, improv comedy. Pretty much anything that's cultural that'll get people downtown and get discussions going about some of the bigger topics too. A lot of intellectual conversation.
The co-op has been waiting for a great opportunity like this, and we just couldn't turn it down. The energy from the volunteers, from people coming down, even on a rainy day. We had pouring rain, but people are out here. They're in their umbrellas, they've got their jackets up. Now the sun has come out. The energy is amazing.
The response has been great. The city has been magnificent to work with. Local businesses have been great, and it just seems like everyone says yes. And what's next? And so that's what we're working on now.
Most of this is designed to be temporary, right? So it's almost like a prototype. We're basically taking data throughout the day, we're getting feedback, and so if there's specific things that people really want to see, people like, we're going to try to find a way to incorporate them into the longer term planning for the city. So it's an idea to sort of try different concepts out. Some things people will like, some things they won't. We'll see what happens as we get sort of feedback from the event. This is basically technical assistance that we're bringing to the city at Mass Development to help downtown Haverhill sort of fulfill its full potential.
All right, no, Of course. Thank
All
you
right,
so
thank
much.
you
We're
very
going to go
much.
check and
Yeah,
see what's
yeah.
going on.
Go get some food.
All right. Team Better Block is preparing a final report on the festivities, what worked, and how to make it more permanent. To see the report, visit their website in late June at teambetterblock.com/Haverhill. Now, see this gorgeous mural here behind me? It was painted by artist Brian Canty as part of the O Positive festivities. If you missed it, no worries. HC Media's Sarah McCarthy was on hand filming it all to bring it to you now.
My name is Haley Moschella. I'm the director of O Positive Festival in Haverhill. This is our inaugural festival. What O Positive is it connects the creative community with the wellness community. It bridges the gap between folks that don't have access to care to those that can give it, and it values art and medicine as equal entities in our communities. Putting up a mural or playing a gig at a bar is equal in value to giving a massage or a consultation, doing a sound healing. So it connects folks together, it strengthens the community, it brings people out, asking questions. It's allowing us to say, I have this to offer, and you have this to offer. Let's meet somewhere in the middle. Our mural artist this year, Brian Canty, a Haverhill native, was able to get an eye exam for the first time, and we were able to kind of bring him there. And with the help of great people like Golden Paints, who not only supplied all the paint for his mural, they covered the eye exam for Brian and just made him feel comfortable. So it's, yes, they're giving him paint, but they're also giving him the service, and it's saying these can be in the same realm. It's an amazing idea, and as a musician myself, I know how difficult it can be to get insurance. And especially with the times changing, how they are, now it's getting increasingly more difficult to get insurance as an artist and even not as an artist. So for O Positive to be doing this for, musicians and painters and, artists of all kind, it's a really, really important thing. And I think it's changing people's idea of like how healthcare can come about for people like us who might not be able to get it other ways.
My name is Laura Rondos. We're here at the O Positive Fair. I've been a nurse for 43 years, and I'm here today with the naturopathic doctors. We're just helping people with their nutrition, with their diet, maybe hoping to change some lives in small ways. And I'm taking people's vital signs for the doctors, because that's the first layer of finding out a person's wellness. We first heard about O Positive, actually we saw something online, and we contacted them because we were interested as an office to come and volunteer our time here. This is our first time working with a nonprofit organization, but as an office we were very excited to do it, and it's been a very good experience so far, so I think we will probably be doing more of it in the future. We had an opportunity this morning actually to observe the AIDS quilt, which was very moving. It's very emotional, and it's really nice that we could have something like that here. And looking forward to my shift ending at 2 o'clock so I can go out and see the rest of the festival.
Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
It took us about 2 years to plan O Positive Festival, from initially thinking about it and approaching the founders in New York to finding the right city and getting invested in our community here. About 2 years of planning, and we needed that much time to get established here. And now that we're here, it feels really good because we have this core group of coordinators and supporters that get it, and they're starting to get it more. So we are hoping to continue this annually, and some things will be the same, and we'll learn from this experience, and it's a trial, and so far it feels really good. The clinic has a great presence. So we look forward to being here next year. I mean, it's pretty rainy, so maybe we'll move it to another time of year, but spring, summer, as long as people are not too tired and they want to keep going with the planning. So
We're all eager to see what comes next for both O Positive and Better Block. Some aspects, like this colorful street side seating, will remain here for the near term, but we'll have to wait and see what comes next. I'm Lindsay Paris, and for the Haverhill Journal, we'll see you next time.